it earlier, so I can't say Nixon 5 again. Damn it. All right. Can I get a Nixon 5? Nixon 5! Nixon 5!
Nixon 5! Nixon 5! Nixon 5! Nixon 5!
There is no place I'd rather be than with all of you here tonight in New York City.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here. I really mean it. And thank you to New York City DSA for giving me the opportunity to talk to all of you tonight.
Move to New York! Move to New York!
You guys can't say that every time. I'm here to talk about serious things, okay? Maybe I'll move to New York City, but that's not so serious. I want to talk to you about why I'd rather be here tonight more than anywhere else all around the world. And that's because here in New York City, you are on the front lines of one of the most important battles. You are, in many ways, the vanguard of a struggle that is taking place all over the country. And every one of us in here, and even all around New York and all across the United States of America, can see what's going on. Amidst the depravities of Donald Trump and worsening wars around the world, we can see that here in America, change is happening amongst the people themselves. Where the people are finally taking power back from corporate entities and back from the corrupt establishment Republicans and the Democrats too. From the student movements to the door knockers to the old white suburbanites. From the disenchanted liberals who voted for Hillary Clinton, who now say Bernie was right, to the excited socialists who were always there, more and more people recognize the extraordinary times that we are living through. And they want something different. People, in other words, are demanding a politics that works for them. And we see it in all sorts of different places. We see it in the dozens of states where communities reject building new data centers, where you have Republicans saying they will never vote for another Republican again as long as they allow those data centers to be built in their backyards. And we saw it in Minneapolis, or in the streets outside of Delaney Hall. More and more people are demanding a different politics, something not beholden to corporate or pro-Israel or imperialist interests.
Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
For the longest time, free Palestine. For the longest time, I thought we were so far away from socialism, and we might still be far away from socialism, but we do have an opportunity right here, right now, more than ever before, and we must seize that opportunity, and you all must continue your own disciplined organizing for that to happen. That is the challenge. Now, what is this organizing? It's more than just elections. It's work like organizing tenant unions. It's work like international solidarity movements, whether that's donating funds to comrades in poor countries or participating in actual solidarity missions to Palestine or to Cuba and so on. But it's also work like labor organizing or work like political education of yourselves and others. And let me tell you something from my own personal experience. If this organizing and this work was not impactful, the federal government would not be coming after people like myself. Because for years and years, I've done this advocacy on Twitch, and I've gone to the protests, but never before had I ever experienced this level of federal repression. And people ask me all the time, they say, how do you feel? Are you afraid? And I say, I'm unbowed. The reason why I'm not afraid is because I'm surrounded by comrades like all of you. Because if we did not have something real here, if we did not have something that threatens the halls of power, they would not be coming after people like myself. In the words of Donald Trump, they're not coming after me. They're coming after you. I'm just standing in the way. But remember, organizing is very important. And this organizing doesn't just mean aiding and abetting your comrades. It also means something else. It's the cultivation of something shared, something special among all of us in the cause. The idea that in a world where more and more people are outraged about injustice, that it's our side that can credibly offer a path forward. That it's our side that has the answers. That it's our side that understands exactly how serious this moment is and how dire the situation is. It's our side and not our rivals for power. And what most brings us here to do this work together is a belief in the urgency and the opportunity of this moment, from Gaza to Washington to Bushwick. And we need all of the right people to seize it. This is the other part. This is the critical piece of the disciplined organizing that brings us all here together today. I believe that DSA New York Slate is a group of people so talented, so dynamic, that this group will do even more than Zoran can. I hope that although Zoran was the first in New York City, by the end of these midterms, Zoran will seem unremarkable. Because by then, we will have elected so many brilliant fighters into legislative offices throughout the New York City and the state. Claire Valdez, Daria Lisa Avila Chevalier, Aber Kawas, Christian Celeste Tate, Conrad Blackburn, Ian Huntley, Diana Marino, David Orkin, Iapa Sairi Tupac, and Samantha Katan. These are your comrades. These are your fighters. And you've been out in the front lines with them at protests. You've been out in the front lines with them canvassing for other candidates. So you don't have to take my word on it. You know them better than even I do. Universal child care, Medicare for all, cutting off funds for Israeli apartheid and genocide. That's the platform. The platform and our ambitions are very clear. Take it from the New York Knicks. What's next? It's all about execution through adversity. So I must remind you, stay hungry, stay desperate, and we can win the future. Thank you.